We really haven't. And the cool thing is you can go watch this from Ray's perspective right now on his stream, Raid Meister 1. So people could... Actually, we just had a message like not so long ago, my bad, and straight for the demo. Someone said, oh, can we see it from Ray's perspective? These are always saved onto ball chasing from Ray's perspective. And yeah, you will have the opportunity. I've just tried to clip that guy there.
Oh, it's terrifying. We'll see what he does. So obviously, I don't want to dive in there completely. I know I'm last man, so I'm just trying to wait until he falls down because of gravity, and then...
Gotta love that, baby. So I'm not going to go for this because, you know, this is exactly it. He's trying too much. So we're just going to push up here, grab the mid boost for later. And I got time here. We love time here. We love time. So I see Ray to my right, but I don't think I can get past him. So I'm just going to do that. I probably could have, but I probably would have needed to do a little bit of mechanical stuff. And again, super low percentage shot. So we're just going to double jump this up. And we're going to look for the demos there to scare him back, grab the boost. Ray's got his other boost, so we know this guy's low after he makes his play. Yeah, so...
I know I'm last man, so I don't really want to go in for that corner. So I'm literally just trying to take time. And there we go. Now we have the ball anyway in the 1v1.
Free ball,
now just trying to
it.
Well, I'm bad.
It's all right, though. And again, single jump. Just come up, maybe look for a bump. Save. Great save from him. I was expecting him to go early, actually, but he never did. And then here, just go for a demo. Sorry.
Oh, that's unlucky.
I was trying to clip him and leave you. But again, here, we'll just go for the open there. Nice and easy side flip shot. Good save from him. Look for another demo. Oh, wow. What a save. These guys are nuts. Straight across. Whoa. Is that it? No way.
Wow, these guys is insane.
That is hilarious. I tried to bump him off it. All right, that was my bad.
To be fair. We had really good pressure, and even then, like, it was just a great counter-attack from them. But as you can see, even though we're still chilling, you know, the game has been quite close. Even there, I've missed another shot. So
it's all good though. Again, this is too much, way too much for this guy.
Yeah.
So we'll chill for a little bit. I just thought I jumped that, but that's fine. So he's still he stayed on that, but he's got nothing because I just grabbed the other boost. I'm gonna go above this ball here to let you take it. And we're back.
So here we're just staying on the wall, but I'm not going to flip off it. I'm just going to track the ball behind, and I can still win the 50 without doing anything. And we actually saved it. So
and we're just going to fake that, grab that, and I'm going to go into the net sort of thing here. It's Ray's in the corner. So we just switch positions here. We've got one on the ball, one covering the sort of the potential counter. We just slowly move forward. And again, it's just basic stuff here, real basic stuff. We come straight in, grab that because he wants it. He didn't need it. He doesn't need it. This guy's got 40 boost. We're actually going to go for a little hook. Ball,
which is mental there,
just keeping the pressure. That guy's really jumpy, that Jackal guy. Yeah, nice high ball. Going to flip in instantly. So we're close.
I might have messed that up. Okay, never mind. I'll leave that for you. So
straight away on the fake. Going to grab this.
Clean as possible. Obviously, we don't want to be tripping over each other. So if we have overstayed our welcome, we always want to leave.
Absolutely, yeah.
And even here, we can see that they're quite jumpy, so we can literally just let them hit the ball to us, and then we can just take the ball out.
Yeah, and they're very, like they're just sticking on board, doing a lot of pointless touches. See here, we're just going to use the burst method to point it into the middle, and I'm actually just going to do a single jump there to block his angle straight to net. And out we go.
I don't want to dive on this, not that yet. And now we see he's going high, so we go high ourselves.
There it is.
To make sure that he can't get any direct shots. Then there it is.
I'm just going to put a shot towards this guy, and now I'm going to jump and just bash him. Great save there from the second man. What we've seen from these two is they're actually doing a real good job backing each other up. And there it is. There it is. It only took a few minutes. I'm just going to pop that over to you.
We're going to wait because, again, we're last man, so you don't know overcommit here. It's so easy to like get too impatient and then you end up conceding when you shouldn't have really conceded.
And that's what does it.
Just patience, and they just end up flipping out the way. So, you know, just biding your time.
Brilliant stuff, yeah. And we've had, like, our pressure's been insane. We've had 8 shots here. But I got to say, these guys defensively have been really good, especially as, like, covering. They're covering each other. I'm in deep in the net here, my favourite position.
Yeah, they're making the saves exactly at the right time, so they're rotating just in time, basically. It's obviously very hit and miss, but they've been making it work most of the time. Except then. So the last man just sent it as last man, which he shouldn't really do. I can see him all the time, so I just double jump over him, and there
beautiful.
It is.
Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, really good stuff there. Simple double jump, and it is amazing how far you can get with the double jump.
Yeah, that's the important thing about rotating and playing as a team. You want to attack as a team and defend as a team. His last man there, he just did it all solo, basically. He should have waited at least 1 more second so that his teammate was right behind him to back him up. And then once you've got the backup, then you can do whatever you want.
So again, we've got the lead. We're in our corner. So this is obvious what's going to happen. Boom. We don't let him through. So we just keep doing this. And then when they finally hit it, it's going to go straight to raid. That guy's up really fast, so he might be looking for a double. So I'm actually going to go here, just in case, and then we're safe again. So that's why we always have like one sort of pressure in it, and then one sort of deep in the net. So as you saw, raid was in the deep position there. Just allows a really easy, like, get out of jail, just a little flip there. I'm going to close this down, but something I often say to people, presence doesn't mean commit. You know, we just want to make them aware that we're there to scare them. We're not diving in on it, especially not with a lead, especially not as technically the last man in that situation. This guy's looking for demos.
Just patience, and we're just going to try and move him out of the way, but he's done well. I've actually been demoed, but it's fine. I'll just spawn at the back.
Well,
and
I've
there it is.
just missed that boot. I'm actually just going to go for a double jump there,
nice.
just to prevent any opportunity for them. And that's the first game in the bag. GG.
And the very good thing about that is we were back post from my point of view. So even if Dave missed that ball, I was back post, so I had the entire net covered anyway. So
yeah, that's a really good point. And the funny thing about that is, as I rotated, I saw that you hadn't spawned on this same side as me. So by default, I knew you were back post as well, which sort of gives you the confidence to go up as well. So that's what it's all about. Again, just teamwork at the end of the day, isn't it?
Yeah. A tip I can give to you as second man is always try to be back post when you're defending. Usually their second man, you would always be either too close to your teammate, so you both get outplayed at the same time if one person gets outplayed, or they're simply too far away and too shallow, like you like to say. So always look for your back post positioning.
Here's our 2v1 opportunity here.
Oh, I've been demoed.
That's fine, that's fine. So I'm not going to go in for that. It's not worth it. I'm just going to do a real botchy half flip there, like purposely no mechanical. I'm just going to wait so deep in the net here, and I'm safe. Always safe if you're in that deep net position.
I've been demoed actually.
It's all right.
So you're on your own a little bit.
So it's fine because that, like, I'm giving myself maximal reaction time. He needs a good shot to score there. So again, I'm safe in this position.
Yep. And here
against the 90% of the offense, which is quite a big deal.
So here I don't have any boost myself, so I'm just literally just driving down, staying behind the ball. I'm not overcommitting. If they hit the ball, it's just going to go into me, so I don't need to overcommit
again. But that's fine. Like, I didn't want to hit that second ball. There we go. We're just going to block this guy off and give Raider more time. So this is something you've always got to think about. How can I facilitate my teammate? Like that's called an off-ball play. So there you go. Raider finishes it with ease. But the main thing there is we gave him the time to have this space here by bumping that guy, just like axle locking him, throwing him to the side.
And you see that in basketball as well. Actually, you were playing basketball off the ball plays. One of the reasons why separates the very best from the really good is the fact that the very best can play off the ball. They can do things off the ball to make it easier for the person on the ball. And that's so true. A very underrated skill to have.
It's called being an off-ball pest, I think they call it in the NBA games.
Or something like that. Just rotating really well, annoying other people on defense is the exact same thing roughly. Going for bumps, taking boosts, things like that.
Just going to bump into him there. Again, it's all like you'll notice. The idea is to try and give the teammate the most time possible. With everything, with these little touches, these little plays. That's a really good shot. I don't think it's on though.
Yep.
And so I'm looking, and this guy's going to go for a bump. That's fine. Yep. And I'm going to go for a bump. Well, that's called returning the favour. And there we go. Loads of time on the ball. And then boom, we get nice try on the double there. But it's all about that. So if you ever get beat, that was battle just over into the corner. I was actually looking for a demo, but it's all about taking them out.
That's the rotation. You always you don't want to overstay your welcome. If you miss something, get your boost. If you have the time, if not, get your pads and go straight back to net. You don't want to take any long loopy rotations back because you're backing up your teammate. Remember, so yeah.
So look at them sat there in net, scared. Okay, we're just going to jab the ball and then just go for a demo, and then we get out of there. But they're terrified. We can see we've terrified them.
Oh, great save. That's a great save.
So don't go committing here, like as a second man. And my goal is to try and time that. To slow him down as much as possible until Raid's back in a nice, safe position, which he was. Then I can go for the challenge. If I win it, great. If I don't, well, we've rotated. What I don't want to do is I don't want to go too early. And then if it beats me, it's a goal. So I might get demoed here. So I just got to be a bit careful. Where's the guy? Let me just go back. And I'm going to tap it. And just going to hit it to the side there because I didn't get the touch I wanted. And now we go for the come to daddy. And we missed.
Yeah, it's all good though. The good thing is, because you've gone for that demo, it's forced them to go down the side of the pitch and not down the center, which means they can't get shot off.
Perfect.
So even though we're defending, none of the shots are any danger because of the way you funneled them beforehand.
And that's what it's like. Those are the principles we've spoke about, quite a bit. And then again, see, You cannot be beaten there. Even when they get this the speed around you, it can't be a shot on net. I'm just going to jab into that. And as I do so, notice what I do. Hopefully I score. I wanted to show you what I did there. So as I jabbed, I quickly turned my car. And the reason was I saw the guy. So I wanted to jab and try and knock out the second man. So always thinking about a way. Can I bump this guy while still moving forward? Still being safe. We're going to take that boost. Oh, I didn't realize you got demo. So I'm here. I'm going to try and keep that ball in the corner. And so here. Just going to try our best here.
Yeah, that's all good. That's all you got to do, you know. Because remember, I'm back post. I'm like watching, you know, that it's literally impossible for him to get that ball through me. So all I'm doing is waiting for a spill out, and then I can just come in.
And I'm back post again.
50's there, and then I can
super
leave.
Safe here, and then I can just come forward, and they'll never score. They can never score with that defensive setup. And then look at that, low 50, perfect. What we've used from day one, and we just got an achievement for it. Yeah, it still works. Like, it's all to do with the basics. Weighted back post, they can't score. It's impossible. Single jump 50 because he's on the outside. I'm on the inside. It's going to be in net.
That's a horrible challenge position from him. What he should do is he should make sure that ball goes down the side of the pitch. The way he challenged that, it was always going to go towards the center, and that's just the most dangerous thing. Obviously, when the ball goes down the side, you literally can't score. It's the safest place for you in defense. So make sure you can do that, and then all your goals are covered basically.
So and there we go again. I always can sort of talk about it like a big pipe of water. And initially, you know, we just do some fakes here. You want to basically sort of make them have to cram that water in, and then the pipe will burst. So I don't let them have a steady stream to the net. I keep blocking it until they get so crazy and they put all the water in, it just bursts and it goes straight past the net, and we're not in danger again. So and right here, we've got the win here.
With so much cohesion.
What shot?
What shot? The good thing with playing with so much cohesion is that they get frustrated because they're like, okay, they're not making enough mistakes defensively, and that's usually what they rely on. And that makes them overcommit more and makes more mistakes and makes the scoreline even more exaggerant. So
yeah, I have to say,
fake this.
Yeah. So I'm going to go get a demo on that guy. So there's only one to beat here. So always do that when you've got that forward momentum. Take out the guy doing the pass, because if he's doing the pass, he's most likely going to jab. And if he jabs, he's on the ground. Demo him. Take him out. There's only one to think about there. Once you get that first block, you don't have to worry about the redirect or the rebound.
A good way to tell if someone's faking is if you're going for the kickoff, you should always look at the person that's in net. So not the one going for the kickoff, but his teammate. If their nameplate is stationary, they're probably faking.
Brilliant, yeah.
So that's a good, you know, tip. You know, if you have that sneaky suspicion that they could be trying something cheeky, just try and do a single jump kickoff, so it allows you to recover quicker. So even if they are faking, because you single jump, you can still recover afterwards and try to get a block or a demo like you did.
That's a brilliant point. In fact, I should have done that. I should have gone for the single jump. So these are the same two guys we just beat. So look, we're going to see more frustration than ever before. And so what we're going to probably see, dare I say it, is we're going to probably see a big scoreline here.
Yeah, if they play the same way, then absolutely. I mean, they're getting so impatient, they're going off the line.
This is it. 15 seconds, there's the first one. Expect an 8-0 here, because look at this. Constantly, look at the impatience. If he was deep, look at that shot. I always say to people, could you save that if you're in net? Yeah. Well, why is it a goal then? Because you outplayed yourself. You moved out of position.
The thing is, like, because of last game, that was literally all just hesitation. Because they're obviously used to people just smashing the ball and giving them the ball away, and because they're not doing that, they don't know when to challenge, and that's what happens. You see, both of them don't really know what to do. It wasn't really that hard. One person go for the ball, and one person just backs them up.
And then here we're going to go for another low 50, and look, there's no danger.
Here we're going to make sure we single jump into that 50 so that I can recover, and then we're going to put it to the other side. So no panic there. I saw we were in a little bit of a pickle, so all you got to do is make sure you get a solid 50 by single jumping. So I'm going to look
for a demo. Oh, no demo, but that's all right. We're going to grab this on the 12. He's going to probably dive in. And I'm just going to try and slowly levy to the inside position now. I wanted to try and grab a pad with it, but it's enough to make the overcommits. You'll see that we keep getting this good pressure off the ball, even despite looking like we're not doing much. And they're trying to incorporate the tactic, but again, the difference is we block the middle. So if they get it round you, it only goes to the outside, and that's always been the point of this. And that was a brilliant demo, but you should have plenty of time there.
I got deafened for a second because of a Twitch notification. So, there you go. It's
oh, wait here.
Another one.
Oh, really? What?
I don't know what that is. Oh, I'm being raided.
So, okay, there you go. So again, impossible to be scored on in that position. It's all about timing. You've only got one thing to do, and that's just time. You haven't got to think about time and then be mechanical and get into the right position and blah, blah, blah. It literally is just timing it. Great demos. They're getting demo hungry now. They might end up going a little bit too deep.
Yeah, so here we're covering the inside because we know he wants to pass it. So all you got to do is just shield the inside, and all of a sudden he has to go into the corner, which is the safest place.
Yeah.
And again,
absolutely.
down the line, making sure we don't get 50'd and no danger. Now, just like that, just driving straight away into attack.
And I'm just going to do this, grab the pad, and I just drag them out. But so here, I'm just going to block that across. So that's the danger bit, where it comes off the bounce, because that can go towards net. And I'm just being bumped into that. That's pretty tricky. He's missed a shot, though, because he's rushed it.
Yeah.
So a little bit unfortunate with the bumps there, but again, just keeping a cool, calm collectedness as we move around the pitch. And this guy's really going for a lot of bumps. Oh, wow.
Yeah, well played.
What a brilliant demo. So I doubled up on those demos from those guys.
So that was actually not the best 50 for me. I had 0 boost, so what I wanted to do is obviously get the ball, more towards the corner, so that doesn't happen. Because as soon as the ball goes central, you're kind of at their mercy, especially in the 1v2 situation.
Yeah. Big time, yeah. So we're going to return the favour. And I didn't get the demo. I actually hit him. I felt the noise. I heard the noise, but didn't get it. I actually wanted to hit the ball first. But I'm going to go again for this demo.
Similar.
I'm trying to take him out now.
His time there, which is nice to see.
And that might be because they've got the draw, Yep. So they may not be panicking as much. And we don't need to rush this. Most people would rush this. And now I'm going to shoot that as he comes in to try and get a lucky pinch to net. I'm not going to lie about that. I was actually trying to use him as a pinch.
Yeah, that's what you should do. You don't want to hit the ball, just straight away all the time. You want to make sure you can take someone out of the game. So just timing it so that they can come in and then hit
single jump there.
Get them out of the game.
Single jump there to kill that potential angle, and single jump into a hit there, because we just want to prevent any direct hit to net. That's all we got to do.
Yep. Oh,
that's fine though. It's going to go behind. So they're probably going to look for a demo based on play. So I'm actually, there you go, going to go up. And this guy wants this boost because he sees it spawn. So we're actually going to take that. And I'm going to dive in on the inside position, knowing that Raid was last man. And that he's probably going to stand his ground. I'm just going to try and give him as much protection as possible. We're just getting close. Grab that as it spawns because we just timed it. And again, cypher it to the outside. And that should be yours. And I just hit it away. So it's a sort of 2v1. And it's true, like, people say, oh, they're not going to miss that. They might. We've had a miss before, and we're just going to go for a jab.
You'll be surprised. It's always good to just have a foot in the door, just in case they do miss, because you'll be surprised. They can miss the easy ones, and then you'll be ruining that opportunity.
Going to look for a flick. He's done a great job at challenging there, but again, plenty of time. Going to go into the deep net.
No panic. You see there he was going for a demo, so all we got to do is just take time, and I can just flick it softly and then just move out the way.
Here he comes. Very aggressive, so I can leave that. There's nothing really dangerous on that. That might be a goal, I did.
Or good save.
Nearly. So they got the good mechanics. Don't dive in here. Fake it. Again, nice. It's just off. Just trying to boost starve them.
Yep.
And again,
I can take this.
They're just playing it towards the same area over and over. They're not actually looking for anything. Like they're trying to find an outplayer or anything. So I'm just going to put a pressure on here. I'm going to slow down, try and bridge the gap. I actually try to bump him, so this could be difficult for you.
Yeah,
great
so
stuff from him.
To move out the way. Just in time.
My bad there. I'm just going to come up, try and hit him. So I'm low boost as well now. So these guys have done a good job of sort of avoiding the bumps. And they've also played another thing to note, very solidly. Specifically on the backboard, playing very solidly.
Alright, so we'll see if they do anything cheeky on the kickoff. Not quite there. I was just staying back just in case they did.
I'm just grabbing pads here.
Yep. I can let you move up on that.
Okay.
And now I'll just be on the
just
backboard.
To scare him.
Again, then you can front flip. So there, once we can anticipate the fact that they're going to go high, just make sure you're on the backboard straight away. It just makes it so much easier to defend. And there you go. Got a bit of a lag spike there. So
we just hit it into the open space of the net there. It's a great pass there. Really good stuff. So we just put them under pressure again. Use the double jumps. That stuff works really well. And then put it in. Hey, how you doing, Collector? What's up, man? How's it going, precepts? What's up, dude? Random car. I don't think there's much to randomize on this car. There's a count at the end of it on it.
The counts are bare bones, so there's not much to be fair. But yeah, like another tip which is really good is always trying to anticipate the play. Like at the end of that last game, I could just tell that he was going to hit the ball high, so I went on the backboard straight away, and it just made his defense so much easier. People don't really use the backboard enough in defense, so if you think anything's going to go high, just get up there, because it'll just make it much easier for you.
That's a really good point, actually. Yeah, I think it's probably the number one thing. Really, it's anticipation.
Yeah, absolutely.
I tried to demo that guy. Whoa, I've landed really badly. That actually works.
in every sport, really.
Oh my
Not
god.
just rugby.
I'm getting bumped so randomly.
I'm just going to cycle it there. I don't have much boost. I almost forced a really bad save. So now just leave.
Did you get that boost in the corner?
Yeah, I did.
Perfect. So they're low here. So I'll put a challenge on just to make him force it away. It's actually brilliant landing from him. Yeah.
That's unfortunate. But that's a good play from him.
Yeah, brilliant.
He managed to follow through on the flick. It wasn't completely intentional, but the fact that he kept the ball close to him and didn't throw it away meant that we had to respect his positioning a bit more.
Yeah, and that's always the thing. Yeah, I was going to say, always the thing. Keep the ball close. And again, see, because he's close, he's able to get those next touches.
Yep. I'm just going to stay on the left side, but
I'm
I'll be
just going
slightly
to flick
behind
this guy with a rhythm break flick. And I've actually overcommit quite badly there.
That's okay. So I can see that. So now I'm just trying to take time. I'm not going to overcommit. And there we go. Take one out of the game. Then I can rotate because you'll be back by then.
Again here, I just do this to prevent him getting it across. That's what I'm on about. So if he does get it across, it's like a water just goes straight through. It's like a cannon. So it's very difficult for them to score. They'd need inhuman reactions. I'm actually going to go up for that just like that.
It's a great touch from him. So here we're going to try and avoid the demo. Jump over the last guy. And 50 it out just about.
You're playing well. I'm leaving you in some difficult spots here. I'm actually going to just beeline to the boost here as he looks for the pinch. Most people just return fire here. We've actually got a bit of time because he's low on boost. And there we go. So he's got 0. So I can just axle lock him out the game here. He's still super low.
So here I'm just hitting that to him and forcing the bad save. And then we can just, work off
I mean,
that.
are we allowed to go for offensive aerials?
I would say so, as long as they're not fast aerials.
Okay.
As long as you make them as body as possible. So no fast aerials and no air rolls. I think we can do that and that'll be absolutely fine.
There we go. That might be an own goal. I thought it was an own goal. Oh, I thought that was an own goal as well. I was like, what the hell's going on? Yeah, we just jabbing him down.
Hit that off the wall just to get some pressure.
Side flip to the right there to try and put it behind him. Because he was coming to the left. But yeah, just didn't put it far enough. But that's fine. And here we're just going to shadow away. And I'm up straight away trying to get a block there. Just force him to do something. And it gives Ray the easy read there that he was going for like an edgeable bump. They might look for a demo bump here. So I'm actually going to flick it back into the wall. Just to keep it close. Just
play off that. So that's the thing about, staying relevant in the plays. That even on those awkward touches, I'm there to help clean up. Which is so important. Just
come
play
down
together
and go for the hover.
Yep. Perfect. That's okay. Because now I know where he's going. Try to get high touch and force him to go back.
I'm going to go for a bump.
Close.
He's a little bit low on boot. That might work.
Get a shot.
Yeah.
Just about.
Nice.
Yeah. So a little bit of air roll on that shot. Just air roll to the left a little bit, then front flip. Not too mechanical. Again, practice air roll shots. If you
yeah.
But not quite yet. But
I don't think that was like a proper air roll shot either, in my opinion.
Yeah. It was like a very small air roll.
Yeah.
Had to be done. I had to get the ball around him.
I'm actually going to kill this. Wow, I'm really not getting these demos today. Might have to switch back to the Merc, to be honest. So I'm actually moving across here, ready for this touch.
Yep.
And then I realise, actually, that's a bit of a difficult one, so I don't commit to it. That's the main thing. Good speed from him.
Good block. Try to get save here.
Good save. So right here, I'm just going to do a little drift turn like that. I don't have to be too crazy or aggressive here. Because that's what they need. They need us to do. So we're back in the safe position. I'm going to come here. And he's up. And we're just going to hit that away. We don't have to go too early there because he can't get the next touch in a dangerous position. We're going to look for a demo. No, miss it again.
Here again, I can move up here, but there's no need to dive in because we have a lead. Just make sure we get a 50, and that's actually pulled out a double commit.
Okay, well, I'm going to try and do the slowest aerial ever there. Yep. Just to, obviously, if you wanted to double jump area, you could score that, but again, I don't know what we're allowed to do offensively,
I mean, just keeping it simple. There you go, just a low 50 and squash it.
2 low 50s.
So even in this situation, a lot of people just dive on this this touch here off the backboard, but there's no need. Just turn your car sideways and just 50 it, and it's much more safer. Yeah,
and I just want to mention that notice the turn of the 50 on that. The turn of the car on that 50 made it much safer. So here, I'm going to go up. Yep. I'm just going to start the hover, and he's already gone low. And that's my job done.
And that's perfect. And then I can just clean up. That's how you defend the aerial plays. You can't let them have an aerial play without doing something, because that's just, you're asking to concede if that's the case.
It's a great. I love that.
It's like letting Steph Curry open three, not defending him, and then wondering why he's put 11 threes on you in the game and you lose. You're just asking to lose.
I mean, you don't have to go up if it's against Russell Westbrook by the sounds of it, though.
Yeah.
That guy can't hit anything.
You dare him to shoot, to be honest.
just sag off him.
Yeah, you literally just make sure he's open. It's brilliant with him as well, because once he sees one shot go in, he just always takes them for the rest of the game. Once he sees one go in, he can't help himself.
It's similar to like Rocket League players. Once they go for one crazy shot and it works, they just don't stop. So we're just driving around here, sort of making them play early because we got the win.
Yeah, game's over here. I just stopped to see if that was going to go in, but he just missed. But yeah, it's a solid game again. We're not conceding many goals and we're not doing much again.
The cool thing about this is we're actually starting on Grand Champ. I think we're starting at Grand Champ rank, so it's a lot quicker than last season. We don't have to go from wherever we finished our placements, which I think was Diamond. You know, we can just get straight into it. No fast aerials, no fast aerials. We're not going to do fast aerials. I mean, you could do them, and you'd be all right. And this is a team we've played today. It might have been the last team we played, actually.
I think that this is the last. I can't even remember.
So I'm up again.
Yeah, but we've definitely.
And again, so something that people won't have seen yet, because it hasn't been released, as I actually started adding in air rolling into the aerials, purely because I actually find it easier. So it's actually, it's not a mechanical thing. It actually makes it easier, in my opinion, for the mechanic. And I'm just going to go to back post when I feel this danger. Now he's only going to go up or down, so I can dive on it because it can only go up or down. So take the middle ground, and here we just make him overdo it. There we go, just overdoing it.
And just in case he dies on that again, we're just going to get the hit out just to get clear.
Fake that.
Start getting some.
Don't actually have to go up for this one because it's not as dangerous. There we go. That's a 2v1, so you know what's coming. Actually, he's doing a really good job, that one guy. I'm just showing my face here. Just showing my face. There we go. Just a side flip because I got no boost. So I don't back off there and make it obvious. I stay around. Show him I'm there. I'm 24 in there. Don't need to go up for this.
I've got 17, but all you got to do is just make sure you just do something. Make sure that they see your card there, and they'll play off that because that's what they
give him a little tap there. It's a little tap as he comes in, just to give us a bit of thing. So what we're doing there, by the way, is we're taking those challenges at the last possible second of danger. That's what I'm doing. So he's looking for the come to daddy there. So we stop it right there. So a little bit of skill is required on driving on the backboard. But it's something I really recommend people learn as soon as possible, is driving on the backboard, how to drive on the backboard, hits on the backboard, and so on and so forth. It'll be really good for you to learn. And then here,
and there's loads of training packs for you as well, especially nowadays. there's loads of videos on YouTube and stuff like that. How to get good at driving on the backboards. It's probably the most important skill to have if you don't have the aerials. That's all good.
I went for the demo.
Yeah, the backboard touches, definitely get good at that, because if you can't master the backboard, then you're just going to get eaten alive by players that keep on putting the ball high. Especially if you've seen like some of the previous videos, we've literally just made a living of just putting the ball high and relying on the misses. So, all because of them on the backboard.
Actually, another thing with like backboard as well is how I learned to play on the walls and the backboard was snow day, believe it or not, because the puck sticks to the walls and you can get away with being on there a lot longer. So I actually did try. Yeah, there we go. Never demo on that guy. It's all right.
You'll last for a little bit.
It's okay.
I went for a demo on him, but yeah, well done on the 50. No panic as well, and there you go.
Tried to get over him. Should have gone for a. So what I've noticed there, I've tried two of the. Oh my god, sorry. Two of those delayed flicks, and it hasn't worked. So I'm just going to float down behind it, just to pop it up. It's not ideal. Sorry, right, I'm just going to get out your way there.
Nice, all right. We'll just do something there because you're getting a bit too close to the net without doing something. So you got to make sure we do something.
And we're off.
Just going to try flick that away. That's actually too quick, I think.
It's all right. Oh, low 50. There we go. It never fails. The low 50s never fail. So where's his exit point? That's all you got to ask yourself. Get sideways onto the exit point, and it'll just hit it into it. It's just like fawns. They do the damage to themselves.
That's the thing, that's a silly goal to concede for him, because he's the one in the better position because he's got all the boosts, and if he gets that clearance, then they have a 1v1.
No demo
on the counter attack.
Got a demo on that guy. He's got no boost, by the way.
Yep.
And I'm going to grab this back boost just because he's really forcing it, and we should be safe here. Now I've played it slow, so I'm actually going to jab it above his head here. A couple of fakes.
Yep. Then I can move on.
There we go, perfect.
And that's the thing about following up your teammate, being ready for those touches, playing as a unit, because it just makes it so much cohesive, like way easier. And there it is,
Yeah, and brilliant.
When you rotate, the game is so much slower and so much more controlled. It's easier to play.
And that guy, he's planning ahead. He says, I need 100 boosts. I said, what for? He said, oh no, I don't know why. Because I just scored on. Because I left the net. You know, don't leave the net for no reason. Think about your rotations.
Yeah, he's probably going to hit this off the wall. Actually, he's got no boost, so then we can just move up on that. And there we go. Here we go, we'll just jab it into the center and then just leave.
There's no point me doing anything crazy. Look at this. Yeah, just grab this. Grab this. And he wants it, so I'm going to get in his way. And then forces him to just smash it in the post. And then we get another offensive play. Now, we said we could do aerials. I'm just going to do that. That was a blocking aerial. I can't obviously, you'd go for a fast aerial there. We're looking for a demo.
Oh, he's actually missed.
They're going for a lot now. Look at this. But look at the panic. Here's the angst. If you saw these people in real life,
they're not rotating. That's the thing.
If you saw them in real life, they'd have stress on their face. We take him out. And now I'm going. Where's he spawning? Where's he spawning? Here we go. We go again. I missed him. Oh, that would have been so nice. Now, I could score that, but we're not going to go. We're just going to wait, and then we're just going to single jump it to the side. Unfortunately, that doesn't roll, so we go and bump him off the ball again. That's why I love that move. Side flip, you either hit the man or the ball. It's fine. Back post again. Remember, this is fine.
There we go.
This is absolutely... Oh, it's not. That was really smart. So, remember I said you can stop 90%. That's the 1%. You know, the 10% you can't. Those double jumps. Smart.
That's unfortunate. I wanted to obviously fake the touch so that was easier for you, but he's done exactly what we've been trying to do, which is get the demo straight away. But it's well played from him.
Very well played,
clinical, which is all you need to do, you know. That's the thing. There's not a lot of... Oh, I've just completely misread that.
Right.
But it's okay. No one's there. And there
and again, he wants that, so we just slow down and grab it. And again, diving into the corners. This is positivity for us. We love seeing that.
I'm going to turn away from that because I know I can't get anything else. I didn't have any boost for the 50, so we might as well turn back and make ourselves more useful.
So these guys are really diving into... I'll take it. Really diving into the corners here. And I've missed it. So I'm just going to flick it because they're very chasey right now. Probably go for another quick flick. There we go.
False sense of security. I'm going to fake going for that to see if he can bite.
Oh, he's done me.
Yeah, it's all good. You know,
I thought I'd take the opportunity.
I'm going to actually try to keep this up, see if we can get something going. Oh, he's faked it. Well played.
Do you want me to take this kick off?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. There we go.
Okay, we're going to wait at the back here. He's completely missed that, so that's fine.
And what we're going to do is keep him in our net if we can. Keep him in our net, just to give Raid a little bit more time. Remember, it's all about getting time if your teammates on the ball. Perfect. All right, I'm going to let this come all the way back because I need some boost.
And so I'm looking. Second man. I'm just
really coming in for that. So we're going to start going for the outplays, but they are doing a very good job of following, but they shouldn't be able to finish. And the reason that is because they're playing linear in the sense that they're following each other, like round the back. They're not actually going to set it up, so they're not waiting in the center. So you'll see they're stacked, as you can see from my perspective, one behind the other. So they're not going to ever get anything out of that. I'm going to stay with the ball here, look for the bump, and I'm just going to again bump just to give teammate as much time as possible. Again, it always comes back to that.
Playing off the ball. And like even if you didn't have the bump, I as second man was looking around using my camera to see exactly where they are. The thing is in defense you can't play panic.
I've overcommitted, mate.
That's okay. It's fine. As long as you just fake the challenge.
Greedy on these demos. Absolutely.
And I know he's got
big
no
weakness.
Boots. So he's got no boots. He's going to back off actually. So he gives you a free touch. Yep. Nice clear.
Me and my demo attempts, man. I just can't get enough of them. It's the big thing for me. They're great when they work, but man, when they don't. So I'm going to go onto the backboard here. There we go.
Just clear that way.
And I'm going to go forward on this.
And another tip as well is like if you know you have a free touch, you should always like use as little boost as you possibly can.
Oh, damn, so close.
Oh, I actually got that 50. I couldn't turn it.
Yeah. I even meant Sandwich. Could you imagine if that actually went in? That would have been the most jokey goal of all time. And that's the most jokey goal of all time. I missed it. No. Oh no! I don't believe what I've seen. Oh no! I got the wrong first touch. Straight away, we're going to dispossess him.
Nice, well played. That's nice rotation.
Oh man! Oh, they've double commit. I can't believe I'm looking again on these double commits. All right, so they've dived in non-stop. Can I go for an air dribble, like a bot one?
As long as it's an air roll, yeah, that's fine.
Okay,
there was no air roll. I saw that, so that's okay. We can make sure we just get a touch. Or miss it.
It's alright. It's alright, you got it. Did you pogo save that? Unbelievable.
Yeah, a bit lucky. That was pretty lucky, but...
There we go. Wait for the dive so we get the 50. Yeah, but I think to be fair, I mean, I should have scored that goal. Actually, we should have had the win already. So it's on me if we don't.
Just gonna fake something.
Yeah, great play.
Try to get
there. Oh, my bad.
Oh, unfortunate. That's so good. He's not happy.
Yeah, he's not happy. We did beat him just so, maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, that's good. My 50 there wasn't as good as I thought I wanted it to be. So I jumped up a bit earlier. So I wanted to force him low, which is, I got what I wanted. But I should have flipped into the 50 afterwards just to make sure it went into the corner. The ball just stayed too central there, which allowed him to get the shot, basically, which is why that goal happened.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, we had the win, and I literally missed because I didn't want to shoot. That's my problem. If I shot that, we won. But it's one of those things.
These guys have the same name.
Well, this is
exact same name.
I think this is one of those things where they try and freak you out. So you go, oh, he's the mechanical one. Which one is it? You know what I mean? Or like, he's the guy who likes to dive in. You just can't figure out who it is. So we're always ready to cover.
Just the backboard makes it so much easier. Then I'm just going to side flip off the wall there. Then just rotate around. I'm not going to look for too much.
Ooh,
just make sure the games are cohesive.
You're going to come there. You're going to jump. They're very rash playing here, so this is all right. I've just been sort of bumped, but
or you can. Maybe
you got a hook shot available. Yeah, nice try. This guy's coming up from crazy. They're going for crazy stuff here. So I'm on the backboard.
Yep.
And we just drive over, and you're safe. Let him go.
What I'm doing as second man is I'm always back post. So if you saw that from my perspective, as soon as I see Dave on the backboard taking it to the right, I go to the left of the goal in the back post, and that means that if the shot recenters, I can just clear it easily.
And then what we do there is we plan ahead. What does he want next? He wants to boost. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
Right, this guy's got nothing.
I wasn't sure about their second man. That's a bit awkward though. Yeah, on me. I should have actually gone on that.
No, it's all good. I'll call this guy Fennec because so Fennec had no boost there.
Yep.
I managed to get the star. How's it going, by the way, Race Boy? What's up, bro?
What? It's redeemed 15k channel points something.
What does that? Does that mean you got to play it more?
Replay analysis. Okay. Alright, so I'm just going to wait on this touch. It's quite a volatile 50 and I'm last man, so I don't need to dive on that. That's actually pretty awkward though.
Yeah,
it's a great touch.
Knock that off the inside post.
Yeah, nice.
So no one would expect that then.
Oh, is it if you could use mechanics, you'd obviously go for a squishy save. But
that was weird.
With no mechanics.
I don't know if anyone else saw that.
There. Did that lag through?
It went through him. Yeah, actually, full went through him on my screen.
See, even there though, that's risky because he had 0 boost. Yep. So if he had 0 boost, going in for a quite all-in challenge, even though it is in the corner, is okay. He's missed the ball and I missed the open net, which is unfortunate. But even there, going for that ball with 0 boost is risky. You should just wait for me to make the pass and then intercept the pass, rather than go for a challenge with 0 boost.
Yep. So true. Yeah, I'm just.
You'd know what's about to happen. So it's
Yeah, it's a shame he went all in there. So again, I'm just sort of chilling in net here.
Yep.
And it's very hard for them to score in those positions. Honestly, people only score, apart from that guy who did the really clever bump, but people only score in those positions when you come off the post, when you come forward. Honestly, it's the only way they can get it in.
They are not happy.
So there we go. Are they a team? They are a team. I mean, maybe he felt the hit on his screen as well. We're just going to shoot that towards them. And I'm going to bump the other guy out of net, and I'm going to steal the boost. So, now Optic, the Fennec, I should say, is going to be, exactly. Nice He's going to be diving in.
So we're going to intercept this touch on the wall. Then we're going to try to get it up high.
And it's going to smack it into
No, it's not. I saved it.
No, it was me. I don't know why. Literally, as I was taking it, I was like, I can't get it around you, actually. I should have took a second. That's okay.
That's on me.
That's on me. No, you did the right thing. You got the pass off.
Right, so I'm just going to just boost behind the ball, basically, and it actually just...
I'm just going to bump him, just to make him really annoying. And I'm going to do a 180 drift turn. I'm just going to back up. And I'm just going to do that.
Yep.
And make him just dive into the corner. Remember what I said about that positioning? So we're always safe. Or like, again, Raid's got it as well. So it's like double layers.
No.
And, oops, I've got up for the worst. Like, I just misread that. I thought it was popping up.
That's unfortunate. I had a feeling that post it was going to happen. It's going to get a touch out to the side. You even just used him for the clear, actually. So I managed to save myself from more boost.
So again, with all these games, we've had so much offense, but it's just getting the finishes. That's all it is.
We've been really unlucky this game, to be fair. Okay, I'm just going to jump up here. I'm not going to use the boost, you see. Just keep the ball with me, and then I can go for a 50.
And he's going to turn and jab this most likely. See, everyone always hits the ball away. So I'm just going to block his path that's dangerous, so it's high. Why is that the dangerous path? Well, because Raid's in net, which is grounded, so I almost want to force it to him. Grab the boost, because he wants boost, so he wants this one as well. And that's
I'll
Now he's
turn
out the
on
game.
this
So if you beat this guy, it's an open net just because of the madness of the game. Look at that. So
and
plan
that's
ahead.
like anticipation as well. I can see Dave is getting chased, so I might as well cut the rotation and beat the last man, because the last man isn't thinking about where I could be as well. He's just chimping the ball, but he's not really watching what's happening. He's not anticipating. Always got to look and see where people are and what could happen.
And he's not thinking like a last man either, is he?
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
And the first guy weren't thinking like a first guy. He just says, "Oh, I'm going to go grab every boost I can." Why? It's just the craziness. Good awareness. I'm just going to wait back here.
Yep.
We're going to fake the pickup. And again,
this boost doesn't have much.
just pop it into the middle.
Just get the clear there.
And we're just going to grab these pads.
Man, everyone's fuming today. Saturday
Well,
night,
it's yeah.
Jeez.
So again, we just single jump that. That's not the best thing I could have done. So I'm actually going to come up there and just play it to
Nice
the side. And from here, I'm just going to fake
Nice
it.
fake.
Pull the switch. And I'm just going to fake it again. Because I got energy nose. So I'm playing one-handed. And again, look, it just forces them to route. Like, this is what I keep saying to people. Just if you wait in the net, you'll just get this free ball over and over. And you can just go for a shot there if you want or whatever. Take him back out. He's just spawned. He's just seen the world for the first time. He's like a baby. You go, oh, I love it. And then boom, he's dead. Yeah? Keep him down. Keep him down. Don't let him happy. Take him out as well if you want.
Just a lot.
Fake that as well if you need to.
Man, they are going to be absolutely fuming. They were not happy at the end of that game.
That's what it's about. We want them to see us again, if they ever do, and go, not these two. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
like, not these two. Demos, stuff like that. Make them feel sick to their stomach. All right. Shall we take it? I'll take it.
Sneak a drink there. There you go.
That's all good.
That's actually a good thing you was going for that.
Yeah.
Drink of water. There you go. Okay, so then that's not in, and he's not going to double touch that.
And we're trying to smack him into our net there. That's always a good strategy, but I missed it, but it works well. So you got one coming from behind here. So great double pop, and I'm just going to double jump. I'm actually going to stick around too much. I'm going to come back, and I'm going to just dispossess this guy. That's the ball side rotation. Wave dash into him for a bump. Take that. I know he's low boost, and again, we're just going to keep it awkward. And here we are. This guy's going to bump me, so I'm going to try and use his bump. Oh, that's a bit unfortunate. I was hoping he'd bump me into like hitting the ball forward so I could air dribble it. This is an open net. We're actually going to shoot it right over the top of the guy with a front flip, nothing special.
Really good. So again, just little pot shots, but it falls with the bad save. That's a horrible save from LCV there. He honestly had the time to just make sure that ball goes into any corner, just any corner, anywhere but the center, basically. If the ball goes center, you're asking for trouble, and that's exactly what happened there.
That's interesting. So he actually pre-flipped that by the looks of it. I'm not sure how intentional. Oh, I thought I was in,
He almost missed. Yeah.
Because he went so wide. I'm just going to grab this. Again, let's see what we can do with this corner. There we go. Kept it in the corner.
Back post positioning.
Mission successful.
And the awesome thing is, like, from my perspective, because you were back post, we had such good positioning. We've conceded there, but we had such good positioning that I could I saw him coming for the demo from a mile away, so I could still dodge that really easily and keep my boost.
Brilliant stuff.
So it's all about the positioning.
Pretty unfortunate on that spawn, to be fair. It sort of led me to be a bit too deep in the mix, rather than spawned on the other side, but it happens.
Oh, he's having horrible saves today.
Well, I don't know what's going on with this guy as well, because they went for the same boost here. I'm not trying to. Oh yeah,
I don't think that's
his
teammate's fault.
Nah,
LCV should have had a better save.
he was going on the pass, wasn't he? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Which I think in that situation was the right thing to do. LCV just misplayed a bit, but it's okay. Yeah, like the good thing about conceding early is the fact that you have loads of time to get back. So even though they're 2-1 down, it's not the end of the world.
Oh my god, what on earth am I watching? He's like flight, so we go for Devo.
He's not going to hit that.
God, he's really. Right, we're trying to try and block
very
him from
erratic player.
He's very erratic. Oh, he's just like... Dude, there's something up with this guy, for real.
I mean...
I don't know what's going on. He's flipping the wrong way. This has got to be a trick. That was so strange. Yeah.
So his teammate gets a bad save, and then we're just going to turn here and just backflip, just fake it completely. Gets him out of the way. But that LCV guy, I don't know what's going on. But
that is strange.
He's very trigger happy on controls, clearly.
God, he's done it again. What the hell? I've never seen anything like that. We're just going to try and kill that ball.
Oh man, pretty funny. He is going to go for that. I don't know why. He's not going to beat me to that ball, so he might as well just wait for my touch, and then they could attack together. But now he's having to do a 2v1, and then we can still get possession. So it's the fact that they're just not playing together.
I'm just going to grab this boost in the corner and just kill the ball. Keep it in the corner.
Nice,
this one, I'm just going to come down and float behind it. There we go.
Okay. And then I'll just take that just in case he chimps us. I just want to get the ball out so he can start moving forward.
I'm faking. I'm obviously... What in the hell? They're in a team. That's the weird part. It's like he trusts him enough. Like, yeah, man, do your thing. I'm in deep in the net. Don't need to go for this, but actually, I was going to put a shot on, but it's fine. I'll grab that instead. Well, this guy's just...
mental.
He's got no boost. Honestly. He's stuck in the corner for a while.
Yep.
That's interesting, isn't it? Nice flick.
What is that positioning?
I don't know what's going on today.
The Fennec just like he turned around to face the ball, but kept on going backwards. So his momentum was completely screwed when he had to make the save. I don't know why he's. I don't know, man. Learn how to shadow. Don't do this.
Mental. Oh god. Just doing a 180 spin towards.
Why would he? Why would he turn to face the ball, but still go backwards? I don't know. It's
doing all this sort of stuff, isn't it?
Oh my. Good demo from him, to be fair. I did not see him coming at all. Nice save, though.
These guys are all over the place. Yeah, this team doesn't have any coordination, I don't think.
It's GC1, man, but this has been the worst case so far.
Trying to get the block there. I mean, these guys, I feel like I can just do what I want because...
Yep. I mean, he's going to give us the ball. They're going to go for too much. He's just going to...
I'm just going to wait deep in that area. Just...
give us the ball as well, so that also works.
Crazy.
You'll just get the ball. Yeah, this is...
This is really bizarre. Like, this is actually really bizarre, though.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure we touch that ball on the wall. So if that's a bit too difficult, then you can set the ball up in a custom map for the ball to go up on the corner, and then you can just practice driving onto the ball and making a touch. All you got to do there is just get a touch, and it'll just make the ball easier.
It's
just sailing over it.
It's just madness, isn't it? There we go.
That is the weirdest game we played.
That is weird.
Series, probably.
Yeah.
That was.
That was bizarre. Thank you for the raid. Mitz loves you. Hope you're having a good time.
Damn, that was a perfect blueprint in how not to play.
I've never seen anything like that. Well, I think this could be like that last go. The last game we played before those two was a GC1 and a GC2. So I don't know if that was a GC2. I didn't really stick around, but I'm not sure.
I honestly think they got to this rank purely by profiting off people's mistakes, because they were clearly really mechanical, but they were just out crazy. Basically Westbrook, to be honest.
Yeah.
He plays really quickly, but just so quickly that he can't control his hands. It's basically what they were doing.
Too quickly.
And, you know. It's, that was
strange.
Don't do that. Don't play like that.
That was really strange. That was.
Yeah, indeed. But we go next.
Yep, we do. When we're against Team Clap, we got Victor Grube. And we got Gerlov. Ooh. Oh, they're not in Team Clap.
Season 5 tournament winners as well, so we'll see what we get.
I mean, you know, we have been there against the ESL champions. That's all right.
Nice save.
And we've been okay. I've actually air-rolled the wrong way. My bad. I air-rolled the wrong way, so I couldn't recover on my landing.
So what I did on the kickoff there is I was looking around to see where he was, but I was looking around too long, and I basically lost track of where the ball was, so I did up this. So that's on me there, but that's okay. Another kickoff, so we can just do what we were supposed to do.
Yeah, that's it. There we go.
There you go.
We're back in it.
It's quite nice.
Yeah, I was fighting, like, I couldn't turn my car for some reason. It was like resisting me. So again, I'm going to push up on this, and this is why, you know, it's something we talked about. Going to go up, match the height of the ball, let them know it's mine, and I'm just going to front flip into that. Nothing crazy. Just, again, the reason I do that is it's forced Victor Grube to come back to defense, so we know Victor's got nothing.
Yep. I'll actually tell him.
Yeah, he's got nothing. Like he's low. In fact, his teammate's got loads of boost, and he's got nothing, which is why he's let him turn. We're just going to down win the 50 in the corner. So again, all comes from positioning on where are they going to hit the ball. Okay, well, let's get above the ball then.
Corner.
Yeah, crazy.
That's just like, see, like the guy, I think it was Gerlov that was rotating down the wing. He needs to see that the ball is going towards the wing, and he needs to rotate around back post. He can't keep driving into the corner that the ball is going to be in. He's the one that has to go to the other side in order to make the rotation way clearer.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a bit lucky for that.
That is really unfortunate.
It's a bad kicker from me, but it's okay. I was like mid-explaining the last goal, so there you go.
Okay, so again, we get there first, and we get the boost.
Again, I'm just going to turn my car sideways.
I'm going to leave that.
Get the 15.
Oh, I was going to say leave that boost for you, but it didn't bounce out for my bad.
Oh,
what the hell? Like,
interesting.
Dude, we've seen a lot of craziness today.
Yeah, he's never going to score that redirect.
I'm actually just going to shoot that towards the net with just a basic side flip. I see the
I'll just
demo,
get
so I'm going to
case.
turn.
Yep.
I'm actually going to go up here, and I'm just going to do a delayed touch. And if you're good in the air, that's a goal. But obviously, we don't want to use too much. If you're faster, that is also a goal because you'll have more time.
Yep. All right, a little bit of mechanics there, but we're just going to make sure we just keep that to the side. You know, no panic. We want to make sure that's in the corners. I'm actually going to take my time because I can see he's going to beat me to the ball. So I'm last man again. I don't want to overcommit. Make sure the ball goes
push out. So doing a good job on these demos. That's going to roll, so I've got time to grab the boost. They've gone for the double demo. He's going to probably try and get me. So he's going to turn here. We're just going to double jump there to block it with the 50. Just give ourselves a bit of time here because they're going on the heating. He's after you again, isn't he?
Yeah.
He loves you.
The last man's all the way back, so then I can just take my time, just chip the ball up high, and then just aerial it, see what happens. Go for a bump on him.
Okay, so I got to watch out here. Yeah. Oh, he's going for bumps on me. So I'm just going to block that by going up early. Block his most dangerous path, which is his flick.
Yep.
You might be able to do a trick shot here. There you go. Nice.
ran out of boost there, but there you go. I managed to stay up in the air after the challenge.
So he can only go to the outside there, so we actually wait. Here we're going to try and keep it again to the outside, blocking him as we go. And just to allow the teammate with a free pickup. I'm waiting at back post here, so that means by default I'm pretty much safe. For majority of the shots, remember, not everything, you know, it's not impenetrable.
Oh, my bad. No,
that's all right. We just block the middle position. I've got no boost here. He doesn't know that, and I'm trying to make it awkward for him. And again, he just hits that ball too hard, and again, straight to the side, off the center line. Oh,
and then,
I was pressing boost.
They have like quite a lot of like pressure, but again, as long as we're staying calm and rotating, then there's nothing to be too scared about. As long as we're playing, you know, calmly. That's an important thing as well. Most people, like, once they're defending, they just get way too antsy and they just start going for.
People hate playing defense. There we go.
Yep.
So yeah, it does. It's an interesting thing. What a 50 from him.
That's a great 50. Yeah. Maybe.
I got the boost. That's all right. I got the boost.
Nice,
and I'm just gonna again go at them like a nutcase, scare them a bit, just give Raid a bit of free time because these guys are playing in a very strange fashion. I'm just gonna go up here. I think he's got a flip reset, so I'm just gonna block that angle.
Nice upload.
Again, just single jump there.
Nice. I could just get the ball out. There we go. And again, I'm not hitting it too hard, and I'm also not rushing to that ball. If you watch that aerial from my point of view, I feathered my boost. I didn't just hold it down. So even after that aerial, I still had 50 boosts to play with. So, you know, boost management.
Comes the demo attempt.
You've got some to play with.
Oh, I really thought it was a demo there. I should have checked my camera.
There's someone behind me going for a demo there. Jeez.
That's what I could hear, like boost behind me. I'm actually going to dive in here.
Yeah, nice upplay.
To try and bump him or force him, like, to get something to happen. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to score this.
Maybe? Yeah, nice upplay.
It's all right. You know, those are the ones that are hardest open nets.
Last man sends it.
Yeah, that's shame because they were really doing well until that. Like, if they don't dive in there, like, they could have just worn us down. So again, grab the boost. Great kickoff there.
We're just gonna get a touch there. Just try fly down.
Oh my god, that was a weird rotation on the ball.
There was no arrow there from me. Just literally flew straight back down. I'm gonna try and get back and force him. There we go. Get him out of the way.
And now I'm gonna go on that. Great play from you there, Raid.
Nice,
and we go for a little trickery Rudy shot, you know what I mean? I don't want to do anything too crazy there, but just a little, you know, something nicer. Just a little spinneroonie.
You know, like, if you're out of the play, always try to look for ways you can make yourself relevant. Either go for bumps, take boosts, and make sure you rotate back and help your teammate. If I, like, just, you know, didn't rotate back, they would have been scored on probably because I was a 2v1. And teammate took his time with the ball. Because I was right behind him, we made him go early. You know? I say it all the time, but it's about defending and attacking as a team.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm going to go for a demo here. This guy's low on boost. I'm actually going to turn, believe it or not. Whoa, I just did a wave dash. That was unintentional, so you can't class that as a mechanic. Because that was purely unintentional. Now, right here, I just keep doing side flips into him to prevent him from doing what he wants. Reason is we've got the win, you know, so we're just sort of chilling here. And you might say that's a bit confident, you know, with 4 seconds left, but we really have got the win here. Very unlikely or improbable that we're going to lose. And there it is. Again, we get the win. GG, well played. I'm actually going to stay in this game and see what the rank is as it loads into the next one. See what we're sort of up against. Again, 1 Grand Champ 2, 1 Grand Champ 1.
Yeah, again, so basically the same as what we've been having so far. And, you know, like, it's a shame because they were playing the aggressive style, but they were playing in such a way that it was working until that one commit in the corner, which is ridiculous. And then the floodgates kind of opened from there, and then we had control.
Yeah, it's amazing. I mean, this has been pretty successful. I mean, this is game 9 now, and we've only lost 1 match, so pretty good. That match again, like we were just missing the open net, so it's just one of those things, you know. Yep. We're able to create them. Hey, how you doing, Buffalumps? Yeah, these are we haven't actually played on these accounts. Well, this is the first time we've played with each other for like 6 weeks, isn't it?
Yeah, it's been almost 2 months.
Yeah,
it's been a while actually. So.
Yeah, it might be 7 weeks.
There you go.
So get the pick up here and just put the shot on towards net.
I would have gone for a redirect mechanics, and I remember that I can't play mechanics, so I just ended up saying it.
It's so good. I think he might have had the save, to be fair.
I think he did have it as well. It was quite close. I'm going to hit this to the left.
Brilliant pass. I'm actually just going to smack that.
Yep.
Purely because I couldn't get around it. In the sense, like, I couldn't actually controlled it. Because it would have just bounced it away from myself.
Just take our time, and again, 50 is absolutely fine. You're getting chased from behind.
That's fine. Yeah, great comms.
There you go.
That's fine. I'm just going to kill this and back onto the outside. That's fine. There we go. There's the dive into the corner. Hey, what's up today? How you doing? Straight away on the bounce, we're just going to go for a jab shot and look for a bump. Missed the bump, unfortunately, but
that's okay.
It doesn't matter because he doesn't have time. We're close enough to the play so that it doesn't really matter. That's a great pass.
That's fine.
We're just going to win that 50 because he jumped too early.
They were just a bit too eager on the occasion. They didn't really give themselves space to shoot. Oh, nice flip.
That was nothing mechanical. That was literally just a backflip. I might have accidentally held air roll and done a cancellation. Might have been a Jezza flick, but the old way of doing it. Just muscle, like memory. A backflip would have worked the same, so just so people know.
What a touch. But again, you know, backboard. Make sure you backflip that into the corner. Keep it in the corner. He's going to go high here, so you can pre-jump that. No mechanics there. And there he's going to give us the ball,
I'm gonna let you take
and
it.
then we can just take our time.
So again, look at that. He's basically sold what he's going to do by jumping in too early. Yep. And that's why I can push up there. People are saying, why are you pushing up? Because I know he's getting beaten, because I know Ray will see him diving in. So we don't have to worry about that. I'm just going to come here with a fake to win the 50. So that's the give and take 50. I actually missed the boost.
You actually missed. Interesting. Obviously with mechanics you can double jump aerial
grab that because he needs it. Going to dodge that.
Yeah, and there's the rotation. So you know you don't want to waste time on the rotation. Always want to make sure you get back. And yeah, I had no boots, but because I got back, I was able to help.
Tell you what, I'm playing terribly. I'm actually keep missing the ball on the pickup.
It's a good bump maybe, or almost
as close. Got him.
There we go. Just gonna hit that high.
That should have been a goal.
Force the bad
there
save.
It is just open. I can't seem to control my car.
That's the thing,
weird.
This guy that made the save, he's got so much time and he just does that. He just centers it again.
His teammates like pushing so heavily forward as well.
He had all the time in the world. What he should have done is either backflip that into his corner, or he should just get a touch and then stay right behind the ball. Just don't center the ball again. You know, don't center the ball again, because that will always happen.
There we go.
Nice, good 50 as well, and I'll just pick that up. And I'll go for a double jump there.
Just jumping over this last guy. Just gonna tap it there. And again, we're looking for the demo. It's a good little thing from him, so it comes straight down here, because I think he's low, and then we grab this just on his path.
Yeah.
There we go. We're going to tap that. I'm just going to dive in there because he's obviously doing that, so you can read that.
Yep.
And just fake that because he's just going to hit it away.
Yep. And even as last man, I'm actually reading that as well, so I can see what's about to happen, and I'm turning away in time as well as you're turning away. So it allows us to not be, you know, compromised. Counter attacks can't happen. So it's anticipation again. Just watching the play. Watch what's about to happen.
Yeah.
Try to get a bump on him and free save.
I mean, defensively, we're because of the rotation, we're pretty much fine throughout all of this. Right. I mean, when they get the bumps and stuff, it's not really a drama. Right. Is that in? Nearly.
Yeah. Nah, just missed the play. It was close. And again, it all came from the rotation.
I'm gonna wait in the middle here. He's just diving in.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna pop it.
He was quite smart with that. He dived in, but in a way that didn't overcommit. So that's actually like a good way to do that, because it showed his hand, but he didn't fully send it, which is what you should do. He just had a way more exaggerated way of doing it. But
I'm actually going to turn it before that guy goes.
Nice.
Just because, that's up. There, that was a pretty tough one there, because I didn't want to let this guy get the touch. So I had to challenge it. But
yeah, it's a good challenge. It was that's on me, because the reason why the ball was there was because of the 50. So a better 50 then would have been absolutely fine. Try to get shot on target, which I missed.
All right, no, it's all right. I had to cover anyway. Well played. Good stuff off the kickoffs. Yeah, babe, we love the Octave, baby.
air roll there, just
Yep.
line
Just to
yourself up
redirect.
and then
It's timing, isn't it? It's timing.
Yeah, it's timing. Yeah. It's all about timing.
Right here, again, we just get close. Doesn't matter. Okay, he's got the boost. So I'll start the hover. Oh, it doesn't matter. He's wasted it. No way he's scoring that. So I saved my boost.
Then we just go up and just fly behind the ball again. Make sure we get another touch, and then we
Straight
rotate.
to net for me, just in case he gets his shot off. He missed it, and I'm going to go deep in net. And we're safe. We're safe by deep. Like, as soon as I get in that position, I know. I'm 99% sure I'm not getting scored.
Yep. He's going to side flip that.
And I'd actually say, like, my track record, that is true, because I reckon I saved 99 out of 100 of those attempts. Going to go for the demo on this touch, or a boost grab will do.
And here I'm
I
last
don't know
man.
how
I'm
he's surviving.
Jeez,
Jeez, what the hell? So just smash him, and get him angry. All right, next game, last game.
That's 9 already.
Yeah, we're on 9, yeah. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah,
we've lost one game on these whole placements matches, so it's going to be interesting.
Yeah. Seriously, and even that game, we had all the chances.
Yeah, I know. We should have got undefeated, really, but, we're still warming up.
There's same guys. I'm pretty sure we played these guys. So
yeah.
Oh yeah, these are the guys that were playing well until that double commit.
Oh,
so
these guys were good, yeah.
We'll see how they play. We're expecting fast mechanical plays.
Oh my god, what am I doing? Sorry, I don't know why the hell I went for the boost.
Once again, the good thing about that is there's so much time still left on the clock to come back, which is good. Alright, so just gonna wait here, get the boost, and wait back post for the shot.
Demo on that.
I don't think that's in. So there we go. Turn the car sideways.
Sorry.
Backflip. Unlucky.
Sorry. I knew where it was going.
I think we'll get close.
I was trying to smash it into the inside post here. I gotta see this again.
First man, to be fair. Let's see.
Oh,
it's close.
It was so close. I think it would have had the same result. Could be wrong.
Yeah.
So again,
I think I was probably own goal in that as well, to be fair. So it's all good.
It's early on though, 2 goals. We've come down from 4 early on in GC3, so like it's not a problem. Well, people won't know that yet because those episodes aren't out, but I'm surprised that guy went for that.
Yeah, the girl guy, as last man, he just does not care. he will send it. And
trying to block him there. I've left you in a bad spot again.
That's okay. Oh, he's going for a bump on me, but he didn't read the play there, so you just rotate.
Alright, so I'm going to match this.
Yep. He's going to go for the reset, but that's fine. Nice. Just to make sure we get the clear. Follow that, get a demo on him. Try to get a demo on him.
Yeah, nice.
Well.
I'll just drive it slowly.
Out the way.
Just drive it slowly. Just give it. See how I turn my car there? You can't see the road. I turn my camera there, guys. Intimidation. Stare them down. Okay? You may not think they can see it, but they can sense it. So just look at them with your camera. Stare them down. They know what happened.
Nice 50 as well. So, again, I know that I'm first man here because you'll be behind me, so I now have the confidence to go for this aerial.
That's
perfect.
Get
any touch there. Any touch is all I need, and then
that's just fine. Rotate. And like this, we've got plenty of time here. This guy's probably going to go in, but I don't overdo it. Maybe do a little rhythm break flick, and I'll leave it.
Yep. So he's going to go. I have to try to get a demo on him.
He's going to dodge that demo.
Vulnerable. Go
no way, dude. You've turned it to me today. What's going on?
They're leaving themselves pretty open, to be fair, so he might as well. And again, almost.
Well, that's why I'm so annoyed that demos are inconsistent at the moment, because that's the idea of the demo, When people are being obvious and they're sticking around too much, that's where you can smash them, but I don't know, they don't seem to work like they used to. That's going to spawn in a second. That's why I'm moving up and down on this. There it is. So I just got their 100 on the spawn. I'm being really awkward here, just forcing him up. Yep. Nice. I don't know why I went for that.
That's a great touch. I got it to his teammate.
I'm leaving you in mad positions here, man. My bad.
Got a save there, and just about. Yeah, nice. I think he missed that second shot.
Yeah, I was trying to bump him in the air, but I'm just going. I don't know why I even went for a redirect there.
That's okay. Again, it works because of the position, and that demo is unfortunate.
Good stuff.
Oh my days, double commit from them. That's mental.
Well, these guys are like, again, these guys are the guys that all of a sudden they just do crazy things.
Yep.
Right.
But the thing is, I think they get to this rank because of the fact that they're predictably unpredictable, if that makes sense.
Yes, I know exactly what you're saying.
You know that they're going to go for like crazy stuff, but you still don't really expect it at the same time.
Yeah, you can't do it like... Yeah, you think that surely not now they won't, but they still do.
Yeah. Yep.
So we got those 2 goals back.
Which is nice. And another small tip is that, once a comeback happens, it's always easy to concede on kickoffs. So just extra concentration of kickoffs. Make sure you don't concede, so that you either keep your lead or you keep your comeback going.
Because in all fairness, actually both of these goals were from the kickoff.
Nice.
Good pass. So like we actually, the 2 goals I'm sure they come from the kickoff. I could be wrong, maybe, but one of them definitely did.
They did. Yeah, they did. So it's all good.
So this time I'm not going to get caught out.
Yeah, I'll cut here.
Nicely done. Yeah, really nice.
Because if I go back, I have 0 boost from the kickoff. So if I go back post there and you get beaten, it's a goal either way because I don't have the boost to cover. So I might as well go and do something with this first man. That's okay. Try a run away.
Trying to.
Yeah, that's it.
Nice. It's open net now. I'll take it.
You can try maybe, but he's coming back kind of quickly. Yeah, I don't have any boost after the save, so I have to rotate back. Yeah, I'm getting chased again.
Oh man, my bad. I've left you in 2v1s back to back. Put the same play back to back. This should have been a goal. I've messed it up twice. Oh dear me.
I mean, to be honest, like they're just messing up the attack really. Like they should have scored like both times, but for whatever reason, the guy on the ball just didn't get a shot on target.
God.
So it works out. And again, he's looking for a demo behind me.
Really?
So,
this is that's what happened last time.
Yep.
We're getting back then.
But that's the thing, the vision, just using your camera, making sure you know where everyone is at all times. You can, you can read those things.
He's gonna pop it and look for another demo on him.
Yep.
And straight out.
Bang that away, and then I'm just gonna wait for the bounce and then just front flip. So again, that's something else you can practice in training packs. Wait for the ball to come onto the wall and just time it. As soon as the bounce happens, just front flip afterwards, and you get a big clear.
Yeah, really nice. Great advice.
Again, he's giving away the ball, so you can just get another touch there and follow that. Just get any sort of 50 will do.
Blocking that.
And then I can just chill, come back maybe.
Brilliant block.
50 there.
And then same, I can take the 50. Get supersonic if I can. And then come to daddy as he hits this. Oh, I missed it again. Oh, watch out.
Yeah, I have a feeling I'm getting chased again, so I'm always
there you
watching. Nice, well played.
Took me a while to land that one.
I'm just going to back off here. I'm just going to fake a touch, just going to hit that into me. Then we're going to side flip.
Oh, nice.
Him. And
I mean, I don't know if we need to take it. I didn't know, didn't want to be greedy and take it.
I mean, Genji.
Yeah. GG. Well, there we go. Awesome.
Jeez.
Great games, man. Let's have a look what we end up on after our little session there. So we're Grand Champ 2, Division 2. Not bad at all.
Nice, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I think that's probably where we would have been, even if we went undefeated, to be fair. We would have been around there, so
yeah. I mean, that's pretty sweet.
GC2 already.
GC2 already, and we only lost 1 game, so 9 wins, 1 loss. Bloody hell, didn't get much better than that, really, for 10 wins. But, yep, that is it. Right, I'm going to end the stream here, guys. And I'm also going to jump out the call right now, actually, with yourself, Raid. So, GG's, man. Really do appreciate that. As always, well played, dude. Killed it, as always. Great to play with you. And I'll speak to you soon, dude.
In a bit.
Have a good night. Take it easy. Peace out. Peace, peace, peace.
GG's.
GG's.